everyone, this is Amy with Positiva Tarot. This is a reading for Gemini September 2020. Before I do a read, I want to quickly announce that in the description box I have entered an email address for a local school here called Colberry. So we have a 50 free scholarships that are being offered to active or retired military personnel. So if any of you are part of military, or if you know someone, there's a local school called Colberry. I myself personally believe in education. And so, now when I know there's 50 free scholarships, it's an online class for SQL Server. I kind of want to announce that and, help if anybody's interested. I myself is also a student of the school. I'm not affiliated. I got also a free scholarship in April. This is like a 3 months boot camp. You can Google SQL Server, SQL Server. It deals with the databases. So anyway, I'm not going to talk too much about it. I just wanted to announce it and give you like a little disclosure. If anybody's interested, I really would like to help people out there. And also, if any of you know someone out there, another school that is offering something like that, online classes for free, let me know, and I could announce it openly like this on YouTube. Okay, so let's proceed with the month of September. Gemini, this month it will be about your career. Okay, it is gonna be a little bit of a challenging month, but you will pull through. Okay, the main card that dictates this reading is the card right here, where you have 8 of Cups. The energy is basically you are a little confused and you want to walk away. So the career that you're currently part of, industry that you're currently part of, it's a little bit of a troubled career. It could be maybe a travel industry that you're in, or advertisement, something that is somewhat collapsing right now in this current state. So you are a little worried, a little confusion is there, you're in doubt, you're not sure what way to go. So this overall energy of you, your thought process is like, why don't you just move to another? You're walking away. The card that it's overlapping or your obstacle is the Star. Okay, so I'm kind of having a feeling that industry you're in, the overall energy was that you kind of really did extremely well. You were a star of your company, your business. You had amazing career before this COVID-19. And so now the problem with this card is basically causing these two, especially this one right here. So this is your card that crowns you, and this is your card that was the root of a problem. So what I'm getting is you are worried. You're scared, you're worried, you cannot sleep at night, and all that is caused by this current situation. Your root of the problem is basically that you previously had probably amazing success. Okay, there was quite a lot of happiness. You succeeded in your industry, and that's holding you back. So you're having a memory of this great trophies that you were getting you succeeded in your industry, but realistically, that might keep you you drag. You're staying in the industry for a longer time because you have the memory of your successes, whatever you were doing before, and for that reason it's holding you down, and you cannot make a decision to move towards anything. Like you having a false hope, where you're thinking, what, it was great, it's gonna come back at the same stage as it was, but the other part of you is saying, what, maybe I should make a move like this one, which is like you thinking going towards something else, some other career. This is your past and this is your future. So looking in the past, you got 4 swords. Okay, so it is somewhat backstabbing energy. This is your negativity, this is stress, anxiety, all that is troubled. It's a trouble definitely for you. It's you being a little thinking of what happened in the past, But I'm having a feeling this is not the first time that you're feeling like this, like that you would maybe want to change a career, which kind of, this is your past, and as I said, this is your future. So future is the devil. Devil basically represents your obsession, your anything that you are doing repetitively. So something that, you know how they say you make mistake over and over again. If you do 3 times, you consider crazy. Okay, so this is basically some kind of obsessive behavior. Usually it's linked to, let's say, drugs, alcohol, and you know, anything of that nature. But in this case, I am not getting that you having that kind of problem. I'm getting that you are that you've been kind of going in a circles with your industry, with your career. You tried, and then you maybe succeeded, but then you failed, and then again you tried, succeeded, and failed. So the circles are keep repeating, and that's why you're feeling like this, that you want to walk away. You're saying like, okay, maybe I should think about something else, you know. I'll put this clarifier on this, which kind of totally makes sense here. So you having a Page of Swords. This is a young individual who is usually a fire sign, but extremely ambitious, energetic, direct. This is someone from a signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And like there, it will be them coming through with some kind of news. There will be them maybe calling you, and they're like, hey, I have this great idea, or did you heard about this? Or so it will be some kind of this news that you will heard from them that would make you think differently. Okay, and the energy is very direct, very quick. Okay, so something very quick will happen in your recent future. It is linked to this card as well. It's the World. So the attitude of you is online. So you're preparing something. Could be even a YouTube channel. It could be something to do with Amazon online sales. I'm also getting that you could be going to a school. This is your like a school. You're going to a school that is linked to some kind of it's probably computers. Okay, software programs, web development, graphic design, anything that's kind of like a part of this new data, a SQL server, this that I was just talking about earlier. Okay, I'm thinking you are kind of doing evaluation, so you're weighing things down. You know, you are researching online. You're trying to get a real good answer that you can move towards. You know, okay. The card right here will be your wake-up call card. It falls into your home, your environment. You're poor. Look at this. You're losing money. You are not literally poor, but you're losing money, and like money is now becoming a problem. Like you don't feel financially strong. If you look at the cards just overall for month of September, the only one that you have that's good one is this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so in your home, in your environment, you almost maybe that you are even pulling money from a savings account. You feel somewhat stuck with this industry. You feel stuck, and you would want to make some kind of change, which leads you to this card right here. This is your dreams, your hopes, your wishes. You would like to succeed. You're Gemini. You're the brain of the entire zodiac. Okay, so you're quite into books, into schools, you're super smart. Okay, so this card will be your wake-up call. Be realistic when you will say, okay, I do like this industry right here, but maybe I should think of how to put food on a table. So not that I would like to kind of put myself into all this, but I kind of had situation like this myself, where I went to school, I finished a private school for fashion design. Give it 2 years into it, I realized that there's no money there. There's no, you know, and you those are just illusions. Sometimes we pick some degrees that are, you know, we don't really check to see how much realistically will bring, and you know, you still have bills to pay. And so in this case, this will be a wake-up call. You might like want to spend, but the money is not there. Maybe you lost a job, or you could be unemployed as well. but this is somewhat of a card that represents poverty, and it falls onto your home and environment, so it is negative. But the good part is this here and this here. This is your dreams, your wishes, and your fears. So in that section, you having a trophy. Okay, you are celebrating. So you will make some kind of move, and I'm thinking education. That something here will make you say, I'm cutting something out and I'm moving towards, I need to celebrate. The other option would be that you getting a job. You're getting a job that is, I'm not sure what industry would it be, but you're getting a job that would totally make you happy. That leads you to this card right here. It's a Queen of Pentacles. So the money is coming towards you. So the job is definitely something that is showing in the cards. You know, the outcome is basically a wealthy woman or wealthy man in translation. So the job you're going to get, it might even be better paid than the first one you had. Okay, so overall month might be a little on the tough side. You know, you are being in a doubt. You do have some anxiety and stress. Someone is coming to help you. There will be a friend of yours, someone young, someone new. There will be a new opportunity coming your way, and it might be linked to the internet as well. As I said, education or new job, that it's like a remote from home or something. The wake-up call comes from this card here, and then you're succeeding. You will make a move that would make you successful, and on the end you will prosper with the money. But so I'm assuming this month you might get a job offer that it's quite lucrative, okay, for you guys. September 2020, Gemini. This month might be a good month for you to get a job offer. Okay, so before I go, if any of you are interested in a free reading, drop a comment below. You would have to put something positive. I usually say I love people, or I'll say love, or education, something. Give some kind of message to the others so people will be encouraged. I like positive. Everything needs to be positive. Okay, thank you so much, and I'll see you next month. Bye.